Hello, hello, hello. Happy, what is this? It's Friday? It is Friday. It is Friday, everybody. What are we doing today, this evening? Talking to my friend, he said he did a lot of lawn care earlier today. He got a lot of stuff taken care of. And he said he likes the customer liaison stuff too. He's in California. They do lots of parties and stuff there. And he said their problem with California, it was up and down the hills as far as like technology when it comes to the devices. It was going up and down hills, and she said it was also about stopping and going while you're up and on the hill. Like, are you gonna go back down the hill? Oh, and the power wise, that's why we worked on the power charging source together, which I said it started from the dial from your bicycle. Remember the dials on the bicycle? The old bicycles you would pedal and the little light kit would light up and blinkers and stuff. And then we have electric scooters, right? And they plug up, but they shouldn't have to be charged. So the dial was the original part of like a generator power source that when you push and pull, it spins, it charges up, it charges the lights and stuff come on, but there's never really a battery or anything like it. So what you did with it was, we put a battery on it, and of course, you put a rechargeable battery, but then we didn't have rechargeable batteries, so you gotta think about it. We didn't have rechargeable batteries at the time, only regular batteries for your cars and stuff like that. So, from the original bicycles to the electric bicycles, to the electric scooters, to the electric devices like portable powers as far as lights, portable air, fans, air conditions, heating sources, stuff like that we need to survive in areas that don't have power lines. No power lines, what are we gonna do? Since back then we had light meters and stuff like that, now we still have a regular light meter. We don't want them digital. We want them to work the same way as far as the conveniency of being long-term, 5 to 6 years of having the same light meter because they never really break down. The same thing with alternators on your vehicles, which just goes from starting from that part until you doing the electric vehicles with the Tesla, the charging of the car. I didn't like that. I understand as far as manufacturing and so forth, but you also want to make sure you can add a self-charging unit section, like where you plug it up at. My idea and prototype that I drew is on the first 2 pages, and it shows how I wanted it. Like a little small circular friction of metal materials, friction, electrical charging, simple stuff. But you want it to be, the first part of it, you want to be able to use everything as far as old metals, new metals, materials, manufacturing, recycling, stuff like that. It's all worth money. So that's what I mean by mass mobile tech services. That's what I meant about the renovations part of our property and housing and the pad splits. I like how my aunties didn't do the pad split. They were really good. Like some of these old houses, you fix them up like that. You can do pad split for medical, for traveling, for state, for a party. It depends on which house you got. For the homeless shelters, pad splits works good. Get them there, get them on their feet. There's some property, some houses, some apartments. That require money for you to move in. We're going to do your credit. We're going to clean your record up, put you back to work. Mobile tech services as sub-owners. Because if you're owning a piece of something, then you're a group, right? If you're a singular person, you buy a house, that's one thing. I bought a condo. I bought an apartment. It works just fine. It's not that expensive. It's not as high as the rent. My rent is $1,500 a month for 1 bedroom. Take half of that off and make it $750, $850, $900 a month. You do good, right? As a mortgage, which includes your light bills and utilities. And then we added my web page that I was working on with Bridgestone and Uncle John and them, which is the affiliates program of advertisements, which is what that means, which advertises your position as mobile tech services. You be doing mobile cleaning, mobile janitorial, your lawn care, dog walking, mechanic stuff. You know, you have a good time. But DJs, dancers, you know, stay in our criteria, do good jobs. You know, I've been doing this since I was little. So, you know, walk the old people to the stores and stuff, and pick up the trash and stuff like that for the old ladies and our sick elderly and our relatives. And from there, then you go into do other things. So, okay, here we go. You guys have a wonderful weekend, beautiful customer liaisons of birthday parties, events, and so forth, as well as DJs, mobile DJs. So you have a blessed weekend. This is Mr. Smile, signing on and signing out.